Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is, please, I'll forgive you. The scripture comes from Job 8:8. For inquire, please, of a former generation, and prepare for a search of their fathers. For we are of yesterday, and we do not know, for our days are a shadow on the earth. So here's the message. God said that there is someone that you are of a different generation of someone else, but it's like you are overshadowing this person. This is somebody that is like, I just feel like this is someone that is trying to do a lot in an attempt to slow down the progress of somebody else that is in a younger generation than them, regardless to if it is a parent, or a relative. It could also be somebody that don't even know you. Like, this could be somebody that you're not related to, somebody that don't even know you. It could be a friend, family friend. Whoever this person is overshadowing someone else, and they are doing this in an attempt to slow down their progress. God said, please stop. Please stop, and he will forgive you. But if you keep carrying on, then you will have to deal with the wrath of God. Please stop, and he will forgive you. But if you carry on, you will have to deal with the wrath of God. Leave them alone. Get up out whatever business that you have your hand dabbling in. Get out of it. Leave them alone. Please stop, and he will forgive you. If you keep going, you will have to deal with the wrath of God. And that's the message. That's the message. And, I'm just looking at the scripture where it says, for we are of yesterday, and we do not know, for our days are a shadow on the earth. This is somebody that does not understand the doings and the goings, the comings and goings of a new generation. And they are trying to impose their perspective and their knowledge of what was going on in their time. It ain't the same way that it used to be. Things are not done the same way anymore. Those days are long gone. God say those days are nothing more than a shadow on the earth. Get out the way, for we are of yesterday. Okay? You cannot, I can understand from a standpoint that when you are watching someone that you care about or that you know of or whatever, and you see them doing something, or they are working on something that you at one point in time were working on, you at one point in time were doing it, and I just feel like this is somebody you want to put your input in so bad. You so badly want to control how it's done, how it ends up, and how it goes. Whatever input that you putting in on this here, it is not helping. I'm being reminded of the time when I was in middle school and I went to the school dance, and I knew that the outfit my mother insisted that I wear was not the kind of outfit that nobody else was going to have on at that dance. But she kept insisting I wear that outfit, and I went, and I was so embarrassed. God said, get out the way. The way that you did things in the past, or what was going on in the past, that's how things were done in the past. This is a new day. This is a whole new day. And those things are not being done no more. The way you did things is not the way people are doing things no more. The way the way your belief system, all that is not the way that things are done no more. Get your nose up out of this right here. God said, please, and he will forgive you. Please, and he will forgive you. But if you carry on, you will have to deal with the wrath of God. God said it don't have nothing to do with you. And it don't matter how you would have did it in your day. Back in my day, God said he's not concerned about that. That was back then. You did it already. You finished. Wonderful. Kick your feet up and relax. and let this person do whatever it is that they doing, because you're not doing nothing but messing up their progress, regardless if you are doing that on purpose or not. Because I don't know the situation, I'm going to give it the benefit of doubt and say that this is not someone that is deliberately trying to sabotage someone else. Just as in the situation, the memory, I'm going to assume that my mother was more so trying to have me in she didn't want me to be, for boys to be chasing after me when I was in middle school. However, you know what I'm saying, at that point in time, that's not how I felt. I felt like she sabotaged me. She wanted me to be up there in that ugly outfit looking a hot mess. That's how I felt. I was very upset. I was very mad. I was angry, and I didn't like it. And that's just me being honest. And I feel like when it come down to it, this is a situation where God says to somebody, you keep on trying, regardless if you feel like you're trying to help, or if you feel like you're trying to assist, or you feel like whatever it is you feel like you're doing, that's not what it is. It's not. It's not. It's not going to come out that way. And it's not going to turn out that way. And for somebody, it is going to, when everything hit the fan, God said when everything hit the fan, it is going to be obvious what you had done. And that is for somebody. It's going to be very obvious what you had done when everything hit the fan. And it's going to be like, I just feel like this is somebody you feel like you, regardless if you're trying to pull this person closer to you, you're going to push them further away. Okay? That we living in an age where a lot of people in my age group, baby, packing up all their stuff, moving far away and changing their number. And I just feel like God is saying, somebody, you need to leave them alone and let them do what they doing. Because the way you did things back in your time is not the way things are done right now. And whatever it is that you got your hand in, I don't know if you going behind their back and talking to people. I don't know if you trying to force your opinions upon them. And I feel like this person, they already letting you know they gonna do it their way. So you're trying to go around them. God said, leave them alone and mind your own business. They business, not your business. You know what I'm saying? Even when it come down, when I was a child, it was one thing. But as an adult, that's over. They business is not your business. What they have going on don't have nothing to do with you. And if they not sharing nothing about it to you, then that means that they not sharing it for a reason. They don't want you in their business. For some of y'all, they may already know how you are. And you love to meddle, and you love to be messy, and you love to be in the middle and the midst of some stuff that don't have nothing to do with. God says, stay out of it. Mind your own business. And if you learn how to mind your own business, He will forgive you. But if you don't, you will feel the wrath of God, because He's sick and tired of you meddling in this person's mess. Whatever it is. This is somebody you keep on feeling like you helping, or you patching this up, and you doing this and you doing that. You messing everything up. Get out God's way. Get out God's way. What you had going on back then ain't the way things is done now. Those are shadows of the past. God said that we are of yesterday. That's done. Those ways ain't going on no more. What was going on back then, that's finished, is done. And once it's not intended to hurt nobody's feelings or make nobody feel no kind of way, it's a beautiful thing to get to the point to where you can kick your feet up and relax. This is somebody you can kick your feet up and relax. You really don't even have no need to be stressing yourself out over whatever this person have going on. They stressed enough. And then you adding on stress because they keep asking you to stop interfering, and you interfere anyway. God says stay out of it. Find your own business. And if you can't find no business, that's just one of the beautiful blessings of getting to a place to where you bored. Like, to get to a place to where you bored. You so bored and you don't have no business that you start looking at other people's stuff. That's what happens when you have completed everything. When you have gotten to that point. It's a blessing to get to that point. It's a blessing to get to the point where you see gray hairs. It's a blessing to get to a point to where you then check that off. You did this, you did that, you did this, you did that. You done with this, you done with that. That is a beautiful thing. Enjoy that. You know, I just feel like sometimes we have so many twists and turns in life that when you get to a point to where everything is just fine, you get kind of like, what now? What now? God said it ain't nothing. Chill, relax, have a seat, kick up your feet, grab a drink. Don't make trouble. This is somebody that's making trouble. Regardless if you feel like you fixing it or if you're doing it on purpose. God said if you don't stop, you're going to have to deal with him. That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.